Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Pinkett. I am the creator of WCCW Wrestling and Devolution, bringing you another exciting episode of WCCW Live. So just give me a few seconds to copy and paste this into a few things here real quick and we will be live. Just gotta put this in here real quick. Alright guys, just give me a few more minutes. And I promise we'll be live. I just gotta put this in the group chat so people see it. And we'll be good to go. Everybody welcome. Like I said, just a few more minutes and we will be live with this. Alright guys, we are ready. Welcome to WCCW Live. This is episode 15 entitled One Step Closer. Or Time to Step Up, I should say. And what that means is, well, it's time for some people to step up around here and prove to the GM what they've got. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, and let's kick things off, shall we? Hopefully you guys make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Thank you guys for over 40 views on the Summer Madness 2 pay-per-views, and thank you all for that. I do appreciate everybody for stopping by and watching that. If you have not had a chance to watch that, please go back and do so. That is episode 14 of WCCW. But tonight we are sold out live for WCCW Live. I am your host, as always, Austin Anderson, and we are here in the beautiful Sin City itself, Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's take a look at this stacked card we have for you tonight. We have a handicap match tonight as per order of General Manager Brandon Pinkett. Chris Danger, after defeating Austin Blaze and sending Austin Blaze packing for the next month, Chris Danger goes head-to-head in a handicap match against the Rough Riders, Xander West and AJ Cyclone. Hey, Dark Knight, how's it going? It is Intercontinental Champion against Hardcore Champion as Cole Adams takes on Chris Carnage in a non-title match. In tag team action, Ryan Rex with a newfound tag team partner in Seth Rex versus Marcus Cross and Voodoo and their brand new manager, Devastation. The returning Sludge and Grudge are back in action here on Season 2. How's it going, man? Against the Heralds of Valhalla and their new manager, Ragnar Gunnarsson. Aaron O'Connor takes on the debut of Logan Grimes. The newly crowned champion, Rock Leon Dickens, who now holds the first ever undisputed World Heavyweight Championship, has to defend that championship per general manager against the debuting Caleb Shaw and the Beast, Bradley King. And in our main event, it is the match that everybody has been clamoring to see as of late, and that is the general manager, Brandon Pinkett himself, will step down from the boardroom in the office and take on the debut of Brandon Knight here on WCCW Live in our main event. So let's wait no further. Let's get things started here with Chris Danger against the Rough Riders. It's handicap action to kick us off live on West Coast Championship Wrestling. Out of character. Do you think what's fair? Oh, this match? No, it's probably not fair to have Chris have to do this after he took out both Brandon and Austin Blaze. But hey, I can't help it. Um, our GM, Brandon Pickett, we know is good friends with both Austin and Brandon. And, well, this is what happens. Chris, defeating the buddies of the GM, and the GM's going to make him pay. I don't always do that, but, you kept calling me out. You kept calling Brandon Pickett out. Well, I hate to say it, the GM gave you what you wanted. You said next episode, well, the GM stepped up to the plate. Now we're going to see if you can here tonight. So, but I, as a unbiased announcer here, Austin Anderson, I'm not going to pick favorites or pick sides. I just hope that both of you guys can walk away at the end of that match tonight here. And all I can say to you, Mr. Knight, is good luck. And to our GM, good luck as well. And I gotta say a big good luck to this man, Chris Danger. He had an epic battle against Austin Blaze last night at Summer Madness 2. Well, yes, I understand that you need to heal, Mr. Knight, but when the GM puts you in a match and the doctors say that you're
at a combined weight of
able to compete, well, Brandon's gonna put you in a match, and there's not much I can do about that, sir. I just hope that you walk away, like I said, unscathed and able to heal up and be back on the show for next week as well. That's all I can tell you, Mr. Knight. I'm sorry. I have no more info for you. Alright, right now the Rough Riders making their way down to the ring, set to do handicap battle here with Chris Danger. Now, we all remember that Danger was the man that ended up sending Austin Blaze packing for the next month, but Danger has to understand that just because now Austin's gone, the contract and the stipulation for the match that he had last month against Brandon Blaze is now up. Brandon Blaze is now an active member once again. Well, unfortunately for you, Mr. Knight, your GM, Mr. Pickett, doesn't take too kindly to doctor's notes. I don't know. Apparently his doctors and your doctors need to have a little sit-down meet. I don't know, but nonetheless, company doctors say you can compete, so it's written down here in the books and in our notes that you will compete tonight against the GM, Brandon Pickett, in our main event. Hello, P1 Ryan. How's it going? This is our starter match here tonight is the Rough Riders. Here you see AJ Cyclone on the outside. Meanwhile, right now is Xander West taking it to Chris Danger in his handicap match here per GM. Brandon Pickett's orders. I don't know if this is Brandon Pickett's way of punishing Chris Danger for taking out the Blaze Brothers at Summer Madness 2 and at Red, White, and Bruised. I don't know, but if I'm Chris Danger, I have to be really concerned and really ticked off right now at the moment at the GM. I mean, Chris Danger had a great showing. He should get time to heal, just like Mr. Knight is saying that he should get time to heal as well. But our esteemed GM, Brandon Pickett, says, not tonight. Tonight, you get to face the GM one-on-one in the main event, and Chris Danger, well, he got put in this match against the Rough Riders. But right now, Danger's holding his own. Nice roll through with a monkey flip. Now hooks the leg, goes for a cover on AJ Cyclone, and Cyclone kicks out. Ooh, missed with the kick, did Chris. Go behind, nice switch up there by Chris Danger. Guys, don't forget, 2 epic main event matches here tonight. Of course, we have Brandon Knight in his first ever WCCW live event match. Here televised on YouTube, will be going head-to-head with the GM, Brandon Pickett. And it looks like AJ Cyclone might have inadvertently knocked out the ref. Not sure what that was about. Meanwhile, Danger has him up on the shoulders. But also, our second main event of the evening is the undisputed World Heavyweight title will be defended due to the orders of the GM, Brandon Pickett. Rashid Dickens, or Rock Leone, will have to defend his newly won title that he won not even 24 hours ago at Summer Madness 2 against Caleb Shaw, who makes his presence felt for the first time ever here at WCCW live television, as well as the Beast, Bradley King, who has earned the opportunity to be put in that match. Now, I know that Bradley King had an epic battle against Marcus Frost in that 2 out of 3 falls tables match, but you know, he did sustain a minor injury, and so because of that, he will be put in action tonight. So, you know, a lot of people have injuries tonight, but the GM says, I don't care, we're going to put on one hell of a show, and, well, that's what I'm hoping happens. I mean, like I say, I'm just the announcer here at the commentary desk, Austin Anderson. I'm not a competitor myself, so I'm just relaying the messages put forth to me by our esteemed GM, Brandon Pickett. So, all I can say is continue to watch the show, guys, and let's see what unfolds here tonight. Right now, it's very interesting. This handicap match, we thought was going to be pretty one-sided, but it looks like Chris Danger is actually fighting back and doing pretty well against both AJ Cyclone and Xander West here tonight. See a nice running knee to the jaw there, courtesy of Chris Danger, who now goes for the cover. And wow, ladies and gentlemen, even in a handicap match odds, Chris Danger able to pull out the victory. Not sure how that's going to set well for our GM. I'm pretty sure that poor Austin Blaze is sitting at home wondering, who is finally going to be able to step up and take Chris Danger out for good? We thought the Rough Riders would, no pun intended, rough Chris Danger up. I think that was the intentions of Brandon Pickett here tonight by putting Danger in this handicap match, but to no avoid, unfortunately, Danger walks away with the victory.
Here is your winner, Chris Danger.
Nonetheless, congratulations to Chris Danger, winning his handicap match here tonight against Xander West and AJ Cyclone of the Rough Riders. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, is champion against champion. The newly crowned Intercontinental Champion, Cole Adams, will be doing battle with the Hardcore Champion, Chris Carnage. Thank you, Jeremy, from MIW, the Wrestling Network. Thank you. Alright, so we got Cole Adams against Chris Carnage. Now, Chris Carnage still undefeated as Hardcore Champion. For all of those that don't know, Chris Carnage was able to knock off the 7-foot country monster known as Andrew Cruz in a backstage brawl for the Hardcore title at Summer Madness 2. Whereas Cole Adams was able to, for the first time ever in a first blood match, defeat the two-time former Intercontinental Champion Leon Blackgrave. So now tonight it's champion against champion. Who will gain the odds and the momentum and the heat, so to speak, that they need to propel themselves to the next level? It's Cole Adams against Chris Carnage next here on West Coast Championship Wrestling. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, your new Intercontinental Champion here for WCCW. It is the cocky and brash and egotistical one himself. It is Cole Adams.
Making his way to the ring from Hubbard, Oregon, weighing in at 263 pounds, the WCCW Intercontinental Champion, Cole Adams.
Like I had mentioned earlier, Cole Adams, for the first time ever, we saw first blood match here live on WCCW television back at Summer Madness 2. It was the Intercontinental Championship on the line between this man, Cole Adams, and the former champion, Leon Blackgrave. These two took each other to the limit, but in the end, it was Cole Adams with a face buster-like maneuver, cracking the nose wide open of Leon Blackgrave off of the LED board here on the side of the apron. And once the ref saw the blood, he said that was it. We crowned a new Intercontinental Champion in this man right here, Cole Adams. Are we living in the age of Cole, or are we still living
Dresden,
in
Germany,
what Carnage calls the age of carnage?
240 pounds, the WCCW Hardcore Champion, the Superstar.
So Chris Carnage, the man you're seeing on your screen right now, heading down to the ring to do battle with the Intercontinental Champion. At Summer Madness 2, like I mentioned, he took on Andrew Cruz for the first time ever for the Hardcore Championship. Hey GJ, how's it going? Welcome. And it was Chris Carnage who walked away still the undefeated Hardcore Champion. Nobody has been able to step up to Chris Carnage and take that title from around his waist. There you see it, that precious Hardcore title in the hand of Chris. And unfortunately, for all the other competitors in the Hardcore division, there's many of them because everybody's entered into the Hardcore division. That was the decision that was handed down by Brandon Pickett. Nobody has been able to take that title from Chris, and Chris knows it. And yes, DJ, Ryan Rex does have a match. You actually have a tag team match coming up here shortly. I have scoured the globe and found you a tag team partner. So tonight, for the first time ever, I don't know if you guys are related or not, but it'll be Ryan Rex and Seth Rex in action, live here in tag team action. Right now it's singles action as the Intercontinental Champion clotheslines the Hardcore champ, Chris Carnage. Chris firing back on Cole Adams. Adams, nice drop toe hold. Rope first into the middle rope goes Chris. Yeah, GG, I think you're going to like it. I think it's pretty good. Oh! Nice chop block-like maneuver there from Cole Adams, going off through the knees of the Hardcore champ, Chris Carnage. Nice neck breaker there from Adams. Cole missed with the kick. From behind. Nice suplex, dropping Cole Adams on the back of his head and neck. Oh, Chris went for that running kick, miss. Nobody home. Oh, but he gets kicked with a roundhouse kick there. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Hopefully I'm not getting drowned out by the background noise of the audience. If so, on the next stream, I'll make sure to turn them down a little bit. Right now, nice collar and elbow tie up there between Adams and Carnage. Carnage in trouble. Spine buster from Cole Adams. Now Cole with a headlock applied. Arm underneath the throat, wrapping around the neck of Chris Carnage. Pro Wrestling Network, I'll see what I can do, but unfortunately, and I don't know if you're a part of my Facebook group or not, which is WCCW Evolution Thriller 23 Productions. Just try to look it up, and I'll add you. But unfortunately, I am full as of right now on both shows. But if something opens up, I would gladly try to take you in. Not saying that it can happen right away, right now, because I have a lot of storylines to get through. But I will see what I can do. But I do thank you for showing up and enjoying the product, as always. Oh, big DDT out of nowhere by Chris Carnage. Hardcore Champ goes for the cover. And a kick out by Cole Adams. And I will definitely add you. That is Kingbird 50 cal. Alright. I will write that down and I will add you. I have two. I have this one, B-Blaze 28YO and Thriller 23YO. So I use both. Thriller is for Devolution. B-Blaze is for WCCW. Thank you. Alright, Chris Carnage now. Irish Whip. Oh, nobody home for Carnage. Into the turnbuckle. He crashed. Adams looking to take control. No, gets dropped with the inverted DDT. Now look at this. Working on the arm. Pressure being applied to the left shoulder of Cole Adams here. DJ the Rex family purge. Well, we'll see if they can purge tonight as they meet for the first time together. I will definitely check out MLW as well. Not a problem. And thank you for watching. I will definitely be in touch as soon as I can see if anything opens up. If you guys are going to like the product that's being brought to you this season, a lot of great storylines in store for you guys. Taking you guys back to a little bit of old school, kind of like an Attitude Era style. You guys are going to have to wait and see what happens, but for those who do know, it's going to get pretty good. Sling blade there from Cole Adams. And Cole Adams looking for the Crypt Keeper. No, instead he hits the old famous Blades of Glory brought by his mentor Brandon Blaze. He now goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no, Carnage kicks out. The hardcore champ, Chris Carnage, kicking out of the Blades of Glory. What are we going to see here? Cole Adams firing up with those big clotheslines off the ropes. Nice drop kick there. Uh-oh, he gets kicked. Ooh! Roundhouse kick. The side of the boot of Cole Adams caught Chris Carnage. There's a sling blade. Carnage has been busted open after that shot. You never know, DJ. There are a lot of things that could happen here soon. Look at this big swing here from Cole Adams. All the blood rushing to the head of your hardcore champion. The Intercontinental Champion wins the match, ladies and gentlemen. Cole Adams on a roll, showing that he is possibly the best champion we have here. Picking up a huge win here tonight. And Adams trying to show a little bit of respect. Wow, this is unusual. Chris Carnage showing Cole Adams a little bit of respect here tonight. That is not something we see from either man. Very, very odd. Nonetheless, what a great match. Alright, up next, it is the match that we've been waiting to see. Marcus Cross in action with Voodoo alongside their new manager, Devastation, take on the newly formed team of Seth and Ryan Rex. So Seth and Ryan, the Purge, for the first time ever in tag team action. Now a little out of character here for you, DJ, just so you know. These guys come out separate right now, but they will be a team soon enough. I will get the entrance done and everything for both members of the Purge. So don't you worry. I just want to see how they mesh together here tonight. Hopefully they do well. Against Marcus Cross and Voodoo, the Empires of Pain, ready to do battle with the Purge. I'm glad you like it. Good luck, man. Anybody else that happens to be watching or joining us, thank you. As always, please try to smash that thumbs up button and notification and subscribe if you're not. A lot of great action still to come. We have a undisputed world heavyweight title triple threat match coming, as well as in our main event we have the GM Brandon Pickett taking on Brandon Knight in one-on-one action. So make sure you guys stick around for that as well. This is our third match of the night. It is Ryan and Seth Rex against Marcus Cross and Voodoo. So we got the Empires of Pain against the Purge. Hopefully you guys are having a great holiday season. I know I am. Been working my butt off. And unfortunately, to let everybody know, if you're just joining me, I will be working both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So I probably won't be doing any videos, as I know people are going to be spending time with their families or friends or whatever, or working, like me. So there will be no streaming Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. But doesn't mean that I might not put up a video and just wish you all a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. That's for sure. I will probably do something for you guys for Christmas. It'll be short and sweet, but I think you guys will like it. Yes, it could. Depending on the outcome of this match, you could definitely be in contention for the titles. I know right now that we have the returning Sludge and Grudge, who obviously the GM has his eye on as well. You will see them in action tonight. We have the Heralds of Valhalla, Warriors Code, Rough Riders, the Morrison Brothers still get their rematch clause, but like I said, there's a lot of tag teams. But we'll see how you guys fare here tonight against the Empires of Pain. There you see it, the evil stare down from Ryan Rex. Oh yeah, definitely a big matchup here tonight. Thank you, Dark Knight. Yeah, a lot of good matches in store here tonight. Alright, Ryan Rex for the first time ever teaming up with, we're not exactly sure if it's his cousin or a long-lost relative of sorts. We don't know, but for the first time ever, Ryan Rex is going to introduce us next to Seth Rex. Be very, very interested to see what Seth Rex brings to the table here for WCCW. Yeah, I understand that, Mr. Knight. I hope he does too. Alright, DJ, so now I'm getting word from an outside source that Ryan Rex has brought in his cousin. So Seth Rex, who you will see here in a matter of seconds, another member of the Rex family, along with Riley, his daughter. Alright, this is Seth Rex.
And his partner from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 240 pounds, Seth Rex.
Seth Rex, eye patch and all, ready to do battle alongside his good buddy and cousin, Ryan Rex. We know that somewhere in the back, a member of Devolution, Riley Rex, will be closely watching her father, Ryan, and her cousin, Seth, here in action.
And their opponents, accompanied by Devious, and at a combined weight of 499 pounds.
For the first time ever, we get witness to Devastation, who you see in the middle. He is the new manager for Marcus Cross on your right and Voodoo on your left. They are the Powers of Pain. So for the first time ever, the Powers of Pain. I know previously I said Empire of Pain. Apparently I was given the wrong paper here at the announce desk. That's typical of our GM, always screwing us up here, down here at ringside. But nonetheless, Yeah, it's a one-time match. We will see what happens here tonight. Right now, Ryan Rex does battle with Marcus Cross. Oh, big running knockout shot. I think some teeth might have got knocked loose there, courtesy of Ryan Rex. Marcus, though, misses with that running boot. Irish whip goes Cross. Nobody home for Rex. Jawbreaker there by Ryan. Irish whip. Oh! Look at this combination of quick strikes and kicks there from Marcus Cross. Nice reversal Irish whip over the top onto the apron. And now for the first time ever, we are going to get a close-up look of Seth Rex doing battle with Marcus Cross. And Cross in trouble right now. Back and forth between Seth Rex and Marcus. Look at this, the strength of Cross. How about Seth with the elbows, getting out of it, firing back with huge shots. Nobody home for Cross. Rex. He's always been that kind of big. When I originally got him, this is out of character for a second, but when I originally got him from Jody Kidd, he was 7'4". I dumbed him down to 6'11". Not a big drop, I know, but I still wanted him to be one of the bigger guys here. Him and Voodoo, Devastation, there's a few others. Alright, Seth Rex is in trouble. Marcus Cross is in. Marcus Cross breaking up the 10 count here by the ref. This match will continue. I almost thought the Powers of Pain would have won by count out there. I think somebody's head. Looked like Marcus Cross might have bounced off the steps a little bit. Oh, what a slap. This is a great matchup here between Marcus Cross and Seth Rex. These two match up kind of well here tonight. Referee to count of 7. These men need to get back into the ring. And that they do. Marcus Cross now Irish whip Seth into the corner. There's the tag. Here comes Voodoo in. Little double team here from the Powers of Pain. Bam! Nice elbow drop to the back of the spine. Excuse me, the lower part of the spine there by Voodoo. Now Voodoo again targeting the lower back, and now the face of Seth Rex. Brand new superstar, cousin to Ryan Rex. Oh, double knees to the spine again. Now Voodoo in control of Rex for the time being. Rex firing back with a jawbreaker, stunning Voodoo. Voodoo able to Irish whip him into the turnbuckle. Now we're going to see a little bit of a snake eyes. No, lawn dart. Face first goes Rex. And Rex is in trouble. Rex falls over, tags in his cousin. Here comes Ryan Rex, getting a piece of the Voodoo Master. Uh-oh, Voodoo in control. Look at this. Bam! Big sit-out powerbomb there. Voodoo sent Ryan crashing, but Ryan Rex hanging on. The power of Voodoo might be too much for Ryan Rex, but Ryan Rex holding his own. Irish whip goes Voodoo again. Oh, what are we going to see here? A version of the Alabama Slam. Oh, up and over goes Voodoo. These quick strikes here. Drops him. Great offense being shown here tonight by the Purge, both Ryan and Seth Rex. Big takedown. Ryan Rex in full control. Cross and Voodoo could be in deep trouble here tonight. Oh, but look at this. Devastation, their manager on the outside, distracting Ryan. Nice neck breaker there by Voodoo. Wisely, Ryan rolls to the outside, but needs to keep his eyes on Devastation out there as well. Don't want to get on that man's bad side, that's for sure. Oh, look at this, swatted away like a fly. Voodoo sending Ryan Rex crashing, but Ryan Rex, oh, that DDT, and you saw Voodoo's head bounce off the mat for a second. He might be out. 2. No, he kicks out at 2.5. Voodoo keeping this match alive, but for how much longer? Into the corner. Nice reversal there. Look at this. Launches Ryan across the ring into the corner. Now with the big kicks. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? Ryan Rex in trouble. Voodoo going to be looking for a little bit of black magic with that drive-by. Oh! Drive-by kick right to the face of Ryan Rex. And goes for the cover now. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Rex and Seth Rex have just been defeated by the powers of pain. Ryan tried to hit the fade to black, but to no avail. Let me see it. Ryan Rex, we thought, had the match there with some great offense. And there you see it, bam! But in the end, it was this right here. Bam! Knockout Black Magic drive-by, courtesy of Voodoo. That spelled the end
are your winners,
for both Ryan and Seth.
Man, Marcus C. And
I do not understand what that motion is from Devastation. I apologize. Like I say, I need to fix their tag team stuff. I thought I had it all fixed. Apparently the game decided not to save it. Nonetheless, Voodoo and Marcus Cross winning a huge tag team victory here in the tag team division against the Purge. Congratulations to the powers of pain. Well, we're not done yet, folks. We have yet more tag team action coming your way. It is the Meltdown, Sludge and Grudge, making their epic return here to WCCW to do battle with the Heralds of Valhalla and their newfound manager, Ragnar Magnuson, I think. Yeah, I agree with you, DJ. He did. Devastation definitely played a little bit of a key factor in that match, distracting Ryan Rex for sure. I'm pretty sure Ryan's going to have some words for Devastation before the next episode. Alright, Heralds of Valhalla have been on quite a roll, knocking off Warriors Code and the Morrison brothers in the past. Now let's see how they do against a legendary tag team here in WCCW, like the former tag team champions Sludge and Grudge of the Meltdown. This will be the first match this season for Sludge and Grudge. We have not seen them since Season 1 in XCW West, back when we were called that. But, if memory serves me right, Sludge and Grudge dominated the tag team scene for quite a while until they were knocked off by none other than Kyle and Mike, the Morrison brothers. That gave Kyle and Mike their first, if not their second, title run until they finally got knocked off by Blake Svensson and Dust Claymore of the Union, who are your current tag team champions. And nobody has been able to stop the Union as of yet, but the Heralds of Valhalla and the Meltdown here tonight look to carve their own path here in the tag team division. Alright, DJ. Well, you got more info than I did. I have not gotten that pass down yet here at the desk. But apparently, if sources are telling me right, Ryan Rex has informed all of us here backstage, I haven't got the pass down yet, that next week, Ryan Rex will be calling out, if not facing Devastation. He says he wants Devastation one-on-one with Seth Rex in his corner. We will see if that match actually unfolds next week or not. But until then, we are going to return to action. Here is the Meltdown return. Sludge on your right, Grudge on your left. They are the Meltdown, former tag team champions here, returning to action and ready to do battle with a humongous team known as the Heralds of Valhalla. Sludge and Grudge look to be in great shape this season. And they're going to have to be if they look to outbeat and outpower these behemoths, these Vikings, these sort of barbarians. And there is their new manager, Ragnar. This will be the first time we see him here live on WCCW, the new manager for the Heralds of Valhalla.
And their opponents, accompanied by the Viking Warlord, and at a combined weight of 624 pounds, the Viking and the Barbarian.
Yeah, Sludge and Grudge kind of are, they're a combination. I found them last season. And what's funny is to me, I've noticed they're a combination of War Raiders and Heavy Machinery. Hence why they have the Heavy Machinery entries. But they're also a little reminiscent of Sheamus and Cesaro, if you haven't noticed. The mohawk, and then you've got the ball head, kind of like Sheamus and Cesaro. So it's like 3 epic teams into one. And so I really think that the Meltdown, Sludge and Grudge, this season, definitely going to put up a huge fight here. And I hope they do, starting off against the Heralds of Valhalla tonight. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, again, I am your host, Austin Anderson. Here we go. Tag team action. About to get underway. Alright, it's going to be Sludge kicking things off against one half of the Heralds of Valhalla. Nice reversal. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Power being shown on display there. Look at this, full Nelson. Ooh, and a kick straight to the back. Unique offense there from the Heralds of Valhalla. Now look at this, the strength and power. What a power bomb. Devastating impact. And Sludge in big trouble. Are we going to see another? And we are. There's another power bomb. Sludge and Grudge could be in deep trouble here tonight. Nice reversal there by Sludge. Irish whip into the corner, inadvertently knocks the referee almost out of his shoes. Alright, there's the tag. Not sure if the referee's seen it or not, but nonetheless, now Grudge is the legal competitor in this match. He's in trouble here with the Heralds, but he's fighting back with those elbows right to the midsection. Trying to shake off the cobwebs. Oh, up and down, flapjack, throat first, goes Grudge over the top. Now being dragged across the ring. There's the tag. And the Heralds of Valhalla in control for the time being here against Sludge and Grudge. Now look at this. This is just awesome, amazing strength here by the Herald. Look at this. Deadlifting almost a 300-pound man and drops him in midair. There you see it. Ragnar on the outside appreciating what he's seeing from his clients, the Heralds of Valhalla. Nice reversal. What is Grudge setting up here? No, he gets caught. Shot to the kidneys. Grudge into the corner. Oh, off the elbow. Step up enziguri. And you hear that smack connect throughout the arena. And again, look at this. I cannot believe the brutality and the strength on display. Yeah, the Blaze Brothers will be back next week. But the question is remember, Austin Blaze can compete, but he can't compete for a title, whereas Brandon now can. So how will that affect both Brandon and Austin Blaze? Well, we're going to find out next week. My question is, now that both Brandon and Austin have been beat by Chris Danger back-to-back, how does that affect the psyche of the Blaze Brothers? Are we possibly looking at a return of the demonic, wicked outlaws? I don't know. Remember, I'm just the announcer, but I've heard rumors that things have been getting a little crazy, and the Blaze brothers aren't even in the building tonight. Brandon was supposed to be here, and apparently didn't even show up to perform. And Austin, of course, not in the building because he figures, why not? I don't have a title match. I have no reason to be here. So they're missing in action here tonight. Kind of makes you wonder what's going to happen next week when they supposedly return. Hey, Undead Blue, I'm sorry I was not ignoring you. I saw your message. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing all right myself. We have 2 main event matches coming up here soon. We have a triple threat title match for the newly crowned undisputed World Heavyweight title, which is held by Rock Leone. He will be defending against Bradley the Beast King and Caleb Shaw. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, man. I hope it goes away and you get better. Alright, off the tag. Here comes Sludge in, and Sludge, big power bomb, rocking one half of the Heralds of Valhalla. And then in our true main event, we see the GM, Brandon Pickett, step down from his office to do battle with Brandon Knight. It's Brandon against Brandon in our big fight feel main event here tonight. This will be the first, last, and only time that we see Brandon Knight against Brandon Pickett. And the question on everybody's mind is, can the GM shut the mouth of Mr. Knight, or will Knight look to carve his name in the back of Mr. Pickett? A lot of questions will be answered shortly here tonight. Right now, Sludge going against one half of the Heralds here in action. Oh, look at this. Little underhanded tactics here from the Heralds of Valhalla. Now, what is this? Did he even tag? Is he even the legal man in this ring? Apparently the ref's gonna allow it. Not sure how much this referee's getting paid, but apparently doesn't know how to do his job. Oh! Now Sludge in deep trouble here. Yeah, DJ, I agree with you. It would be interesting to see the Danger family versus the Blaze brothers. Now, granted, I don't have Chris's son, Max Danger, but you know, I do have Brooke Danger, which is on Devolution, but that's a whole nother profile. That's the all-women show. And I do have Amanda Blaze, which is the wife of Brandon Blaze. So, you know, I just don't have Max Danger. If I had Max Danger, then I could do a Danger versus Blaze brother, possibly. It's always been something I've thought about doing, but I haven't had the time or ability to do it yet. But I don't know. Danger might find himself another partner. He did it last season. He found the Demon, and those two teamed up, you know, for a couple of times. Granted, they were defeated by the Wicked Outlaws. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. Let things play out. Oh, well, man, look at this. The height that Sludge just got and gets planted with that last ride powerbomb. This has to be over. But here comes Grudge. Grudge breaking things up for him and his partner. Uh-oh, he's going to pay for it. Oh, he lands right on his partner. Sludge and Grudge in deep trouble here tonight. And the Heralds of Valhalla right now in control. Uh-oh, no. Gets caught. Nice drop toe hold. Oh, look at this. Boston Crab being applied here. Sludge with the Boston Crab. The Heralds of Valhalla able to escape. This has been pretty back and forth between both of these two massive teams. is stalking his prey. He just made big clothesline all the way from Valhalla. Drags it wisely to this corner. There's the tag. Fresh member in. Again, here we go. That strength and power on display again. Look at this. I just can't believe he's able to do this. Picks him up and then just bam. Yeah, Chris Danger and Eli Satoro versus Blaze Brothers. We could see that, maybe. I'm not sure who Chris is going to pick. It'll be very interesting to see how that plays out. There you see Ragnar trying to distract Sludge, and it works. Nice exploder suplex. Grudge desperately wants back into this match. Sludge is in deep trouble here. I have a feeling the Heralds can end this anytime they want, but right now they're just toying and having their way with the meltdown. Look at this, Sludge trying to fight back. And look at the strength of Sludge. Big Samoan drop. Drop toe hold into the ropes. And now look at this, Sludge. Bam! All the weight comes crashing down. And he isn't going to do what I think he's going to do. The big man up to the top turnbuckle. What a moonsault! Yeah, they have. Well, remember, the title of this stream here tonight is Time to Step Up, and it looks like everybody's stepping up here tonight. That'd be pretty cool, man. Yeah, I've always wanted to fight, Chris Danker. Me pick one of my best characters against him. But because I can't do that due to him being so popular and me not being, it kind of doesn't really help him much. Yeah, Brandon Pickett's definitely going to have to start doing something with these managers. I don't know. I think what we might have to do is eventually see all these managers start competing. Maybe that will get them to kind of quiet down. But right now, Grudge again able to save his brother Sludge. Oh, but he gets caught. But hey, I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Chris Danker is letting me use his character on my show. So what more could I ask for? I mean, that gives him exposure, and those that know who Chris Danger is, obviously I'm able to use Chris Danger, which is pretty cool. That way you guys get familiarized with familiar faces. Alright, Sludge has been in this match for a long time. Definitely needs to get Grudge in there. Oh my God! Did he just almost German suplexed him over the top rope onto the floor. And that is a thinly padded floor, ladies and gentlemen. Not much give when you come crashing down like that. But look at this. Somehow Sludge, and now look at that nice body slam. Sludge is like, hey, you're going to slam me to the floor. I'm going to do the same. Enziguri out of nowhere. You got to keep an eye on the back of your head. Ragnar out there as well, the manager of the Heralds of Valhalla. Nice, look at these right hands, and look at Sludge all the way up onto our announce sets here. Right? Oh my God! I can't do it like he does because I don't want to yell, but that was very interesting. We're at a count of 8, and Sludge is just stunned, has no idea where he is. We're at a count of 9. And a count of 10. Thanks to the help of Ragnar, the Heralds of Valhalla have just knocked off the legendary tag team of Sludge and Grudge of the Meltdown. I have a feeling Sludge and Grudge are going to have a word with Ragnar next week. And obviously a talk with our GM, Brandon Pickett. They've got to not be happy about the outcome of this match. Nonetheless, look at this. Some of the strength. Bam! The Heralds of Valhalla were just absolutely dominating here tonight against Sludge and Grudge.
Here are your winners, the Viking and the Barbarian.
Alright, for the first time ever, these two will meet. It is the rookie Logan Grimes going head to head with XCW's legendary heavyweight champion Aaron O'Connor. Now, Aaron is contracted here under WCCW management, and Brandon Pickett said, well, Aaron, you wanted a match. You wanted to prove that you're one of the best, and you wanted to take on the future. Well, tonight, Aaron, you get that opportunity because management, Brandon Pickett himself, has put you in a match against Logan Grimes. So this is Logan Grimes' debut and Aaron O'Connor's in-ring debut here for WCCW. Who will win? Will it be legend or rookie? Let's wait no further, guys. Let's head to the match, and here we go. It's O'Connor against Grimes for the first time ever here in West Coast Championship Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
I don't know, man. It could happen.
262 pounds, the Destroyer, Aaron O'Connor.
You know, I try to be an unbiased announcer here, but I hate to say it, this man right here, Aaron O'Connor, stabbed us in the back here in WCCW right before the Summer Madness 2 pay-per-view. This man co-hearted a plan with our former world champion, Cody Jackson. He suckered Cody into a contract with Mike O'Connor up in XCW Canada. So now Cody's up there as well. It's still contracted here, but for the time being, Cody is no longer competing until he's ready to come back, I guess. He said he's had enough right now, and, well, Cody's gone for the time being. But Aaron, on the other hand, stole the title, and Cody took it up there. It took DDT Maniac to go up there and get the title back, bring it back, and defend that title against Rock Leone Dickens at Summer Madness 2 in that ladder match where we unified the world titles.
At 243 pounds,
So a lot of hostility from Brandon Pickett towards Aaron O'Connor. So when Aaron said he wanted to prove that he still has what it takes and he wanted to take on the future, well, Brandon chomped at the opportunity and said, all right, you're getting your opportunity tonight. You get to go against the rookie Logan Grimes. You know what's funny, DJ, is there's a lot of characters that are contracted under XCW Canada that are now here in West Coast Championship Wrestling. So, unfortunately, I have to say, for the manager and owner of XCW Canada, Mike O'Connor, Brandon Pickett was very smart when he signed these ironclad contracts for these XCW stars before he went out of business with XCW West. That's why you saw Ricky Armstrong back, Rock Leone is back, Kota Masuda, Bradley King is now here, Marcus Cross, Ryan Rex, Aaron O'Connor himself, DDT Maniac. I know shortly, here soon, we're going to see the debut of Caleb Shaw here in action. We're also going to see eventually down the road Ian King, of all people, make his debut. We've also heard rumors from a Russian brute who is a is a very good friend of both Sawyer Irvin and Sebastian Marco. That being Alexander Dragovich will be making his debut soon. So you guys, a lot of things are shaping up and about to get interesting here for West Coast Championship Wrestling. And yes, Mr. Knight is also a part of XCW. And on top of that, he is the XCW Hardcore Champion. So congratulations to you, Mr. Knight. But let's see how your championship holds up against our GM, Brandon Pickett, here tonight. Right now we got Aaron O'Connor in the blue going against Logan Grimes, and right now the rookie Logan Grimes in trouble with Aaron O'Connor. And Aaron O'Connor, on his t-shirt it says your 15 minutes is up. Not sure if that is a pun intended for Logan Grimes or if that is a direct message to our GM, but nonetheless, Aaron O'Connor wanted to do damage and end this match early. Logan Grimes hanging in there though. Congratulations, Mr. Knight, on beating Noah Youngblood last night. And also on being the hardcore champion. That is awesome news. Can't wait to see what your future holds here as well, though, in WCCW. Oh, Logan Grimes just turned Aaron O'Connor inside out. Now goes for the cover. And a big kick out of one by Aaron O'Connor. You're welcome, bro. Alright. Aaron caught him with the elbow. Lucas Grimes says, not today. Sends Aaron flying. Logan Grimes. Right? I was going to say, yeah, Aaron. That just tells you how much respect he has for management. Manage it, put him in this match, and he couldn't even have the audacity or the respect to even show up and compete in ring gear. Pulling like a Dean Ambrose kind of style, but, you know, whatever. I mean, if Brandon allows it, might as well let him do what he wants, I guess. Within reason, of course. Alright, headlock being applied by Logan Grimes. Nice reversal into headlock of his own by O'Connor. O'Connor shoves him off. Misses the running high knee. Logan Grimes from behind. Half Nelson suplex. Logan Grimes looking for a body slam, but the strength there. Now look at this, raining down shots. Aaron O'Connor trying to open up the head of the rookie Logan Grimes. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not the pedigree. Pedigree from Aaron O'Connor. Well, now what are we going to see? This could be it. Aaron O'Connor. 1, 2. No! Somehow Logan Grimes just kicked out of an epic finisher there by Aaron O'Connor. If memory serves me right, Aaron O'Connor hit devastation on Logan Grimes, and Logan Grimes kicked out. Now Logan Grimes... the Devastator. Thank you. That's what I thought it was called. The Devastator was hit, but Aaron O'Connor, unfortunately, it did not work, and Logan Grimes now in control. Logan goes for a pin cover, too. Oh, and look at that. He can't believe it either. The shock on his face. He almost had Aaron O'Connor's number. This could end it right here. What's Logan got? Bam! Face first, and Aaron O'Connor is now busted wide open. This has to be it. The young kid with the upset of the night has just done it. Logan Grimes has just beat the legendary Aaron O'Connor in his debut match. Holy cow, what a win for Logan Grimes here tonight in his debut of WCCW. Wait a minute, Aaron O'Connor's extending his hand. Logan Grimes very cautiously there around Aaron. There you see it, staring at Aaron like, did I really just do that? But nonetheless, DJ, you're right, you called it. Logan Grimes, sweat and all, bloodied and battered Mr. O'Connor open, and Aaron O'Connor with a huge loss. I don't know how that will sit in the mouth of Aaron O'Connor, but nonetheless, what a match and an upset here tonight. And could we be seeing another huge upset here next It is one of our two main events. It is the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship on the line as champion Rock Leon Dickens defends against Caleb Shaw and the Beast, Bradley King. Winner is the new second ever undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Unless some miracle happens and Rock can retain his title just 24 hours after winning it here on West Coast Championship Wrestling. Alright, hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. I thank you all again for watching. I do appreciate everything you guys do for me. You guys keep me entertained as much as I keep you guys entertained. Alright, this man made quite a huge impact at Summer Madness in his debut match, almost winning the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Caleb Shaw. Caleb Shaw had 2 or 3 eliminations at Summer Madness, but eventually was eliminated by Jace Stone, who is the current and new Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion.
At 280 pounds.
Alright, DJ, you're saying Caleb Shaw is going to win this. Well, let's see. If Caleb wins, he is the second ever Global Heavyweight Champion. Now, I know a lot of you are probably saying, well, wait a minute. Didn't you have a Global Championship before? Yes, but that was XCW West Global Heavyweight Champion. This is the new WCCW one. Now, remember, though, this is not for the Global Championship. The Global title, which I will announce later on in the Facebook group chat. I will show you guys pictures and everything. That will be up for grabs at the next pay-per-view. Like I said, management is going to be looking at 6 superstars, including himself, possibly, to be entered into an Elimination Chamber match at Incarceration, where we will crown the first ever new Global Heavyweight Champion. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this man, the Beast, Bradley King,
from Annapolis, Maryland,
with a huge victory at Summer Madness 2 against Marcus Cross. Those two have been going at it back and forth on social media. Finally butted heads in a 2 out of 3 falls tables match where, believe it or not, Bradley King able to pull out the win and knock off Marcus Cross. So because of that, management, Brandon Pickett decided, hey, let's give the Beast the opportunity he's been clamoring for since he got here, and that is a title match. Well, tonight, the Beast gets what he wants. Are we looking at 2 potential new champions, or will Rock Leon do the unthinkable and retain his title here tonight? Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to break kayfabe a little bit. Title is technically on the line, so if whoever wins this for storyline purposes, whether it be Rock, Beast, or Caleb, they will be champion. And I will just have to switch things around, because unfortunately if I put a title on the line tonight, it would freeze. So yeah, Shaw could be the 3rd member of the Purge. Management will probably have to talk to him about that and see what his thoughts are on it, but I could definitely see that happening. Alright, here you guys get a first-hand look at that new, shiny, undisputed WCCW World Heavyweight Championship. And what a proud champion Rock Leone is. And the only reason
from
Rock got the
Pensacola,
opportunity
Florida,
to unify the
weighing
titles
in
is
at
because of some
255
controversy
pounds,
between Brandon
the
Pickett and Ricky Armstrong.
WCCW
It was supposed to be Ricky
Undisputed
Armstrong who was
World
supposed to compete
Heavyweight
for
Champion,
the new
Rock
WCCW
Leo
World title
Dixon.
that was eventually unified and turned into this one. Due to the controversy with Armstrong, though, Brandon Pickett gave the opportunity to the runner-up of that tournament, and that was this man, Rock Leone. So it was Rock Leone against DDT Maniac in a ladder match in our main event of Southern Madness 2, where we saw Rock Leone win that title right there and become the first ever undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. But tonight, just 24 hours later, has to defend it against Caleb Shaw and the Beast. Here we go. Title on the line. Look at this, Caleb Shaw. Oh, nice power slam out of nowhere by the Beast. Now the Beast working on the champ, Rock Leone. Backbreaker. Nice overhead toss. But from behind, raking the back is Caleb Shaw. Ooh, Caleb gets dropped. Nice clothesline by the Beast. Arm drag by the Beast. And again, another vicious clothesline. The Beast trying to take control of this triple threat match early. Big kick there by the Beast. Okay, Mr. Knight, are you talking about your character? You want me to change everything to Chris Jericho? Just your entrance? Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Can't do it now, but yeah, I can do that. We'll talk more on Facebook about that. But yeah, we can figure that out. You're welcome. Right now, Rock Leone taking it to Caleb Shaw. The Beast is back in. Neck breaker there by Caleb Shaw. Look at this, the Beast going after Rock. Oh! Vicious assault by the Beast on Rock Leone. Champion stunned, rolls to the outside. That leaves the Beast and Caleb Shaw in the middle of the ring. Caleb Shaw with a Superman punch, stunning the Beast, but the Beast fires back with those forearms. Kick to the gut. Sit out powerbomb by the Beast. Goes for the cover. Nobody home. Kick out from Shaw. The Beast rolling out now. Rock Leone on his own against Shaw for the time being. Shaw taking advantage of the champ. Like I said, the champ went through a hellacious ladder match. The Beast in a 2 out of 3 falls table, and Caleb Shaw in that 8-man elimination style battle royal. So all 3 men battered and bruised. Nobody is 100%, I can guarantee it here tonight. Knockout punch there from Rock Leone. Now Rock tying up Caleb Shaw. Oh, working on the legs. Big spear from the Beast. Bradley King fired up, goes for the cover quickly. 2. Oh, by the skin of his teeth. Rock Leone hangs on. This crowd here in Las Vegas, Nevada, on their feet in anticipation of who could walk away with the championship here tonight. hip toss there from Shaw. Shaw Irish whips the Beast into the corner. What has Shaw got on his mind? Evil intentions, perhaps. Big knee right under the jaw of the Beast. Big clothesline. And a clothesline out. Almost like a bat out of hell here from the King. Rock Leone, the champ, wanting to successfully defend his title here tonight. Over the top. Caleb Shaw sends Rock reeling to the outside, but Shaw stays on the attack. Look at this. Rock and Shaw back and forth trading blows. Now Rock Leone has him up. Look at the strength of Rock Leone carrying Shaw. Dumps him onto the barricade. Spine first. Now back in, has his eyes set on the Beast. Bottom-like maneuver. Rock Leone setting up for something. The Beast is in trouble. Caleb Shaw is out. Bam! This could be it. Rock can retain his title too. Oh, and the Beast gets the shoulder up. Rock almost walked away with the title still around his waist. And the Beast gonna make him pay. No! Roll through. Rock with the cover. Caleb Shaw with a kick to break it up. Clothesline, kip up, atomic drop, body slam, and Rock Leone feeling it here. Went for the cover, gets broken up by the Beast. And the Beast, Rock's in trouble, sit out power bomb again by the Beast. Oh, the Beast is calling for it. He's calling for the Beast bite, possibly, perhaps. Firing up with those clotheslines for Rock Leone. Power slam. Rock is down, goes for the cover. Caleb Shaw could be out. No, kick out. What a title match here. Triple threat action here on WCCW. Spine buster by the Beast. Bradley King looking to win his first title here in West Coast Championship Wrestling. And he does. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new, undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast himself, Bradley King. So congratulations to Bradley King winning his first major title here in WCCW here tonight. And I have a feeling that we are going to be hearing from the Beast very, very soon. Yeah, Mr. Knight, you did. You called it. Now the big question is Mr. Knight, can you tackle our GM, Brandon Pickett? That is our next match. That is our epic, first time and only ever main event match. Who will walk away with all the bragging rights? It is Brandon Knight against Brandon Pickett for the first time ever here at our main event of West Coast Championship Wrestling. The only thing I gotta say is guys, this is out of character for a minute for me, but I do realize that my entrance, when I come down, I walk on top of the crowd. I need to fix my entrance. I will do that shortly after this stream. So guys, we're just going to pretend that that glitch is not in there. I forgot I hadn't changed that yet due to the arena. Now, when I originally created my character, I didn't have the outside arena, so he would come down from the thing like the shield. But since I made the new arena outside, you guys will get a laugh out of what happens and how I make my entrance. Hence why I got to change a few things. But nonetheless, Brandon Pickett against Brandon Knight. Here is our main event.
Making his way to the ring from Mount Everett, Washington, weighing in at 200.
Kind of sucks that they can't just fix this the way he comes out from the crowd instead of walking on top of the crowd. Oh, good, they didn't show it. Last time oh, yep, there he goes. Yep, walking atop the crowd. Thank you. We're going to do some body surfing. That's how he gets to the ring. All right, up and over the barricade. Ladies and gentlemen, your general manager, suited up and ready to go. Brandon Pickett in action for the first time in what seems like months. Will the ring rust show through here tonight, or will Brandon Pickett knock the teeth right out of Brandon Knight here tonight? All right, thank you, Dark Knight. I appreciate that. I heard you talking about the code of silence and whatever. Right? I was gonna say, from now on, I could just say that he's body surfs his way to the ring, but nah, I'm gonna try to change up the entrance a little bit. I liked having the coming through the crowd thing, but now it's not something the GM. I think maybe I should change things up a bit. I have a particular entrance I might use for him if they have it in here. Not gonna give it away, but definitely something I might use. All right, here comes Brandon Knight. For the first time ever here live on WCCW.
From Long Island,
gonna do battle with the GM. Now this man has had 2 major matches and soon to be 3 in under 24 hours. The newly crowned XCW Hardcore Champion Brandon Knight, debuting here live on WCCW television. This is his television debut, but his pay-per-view debut back at Summer Madness. This man solely eliminated Ricky Armstrong and cost Ricky a shot at the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight title. Since then, Ricky has been unheard of from, but we can confirm that Ricky Armstrong is out of action for the time being due to multiple injuries sustained not only by Brandon Knight, but by all of the other competitors in that Battle Royal elimination match. We send our condolences to Mr. Armstrong, and we wish him well and hope that he makes a speedy recovery. Right now, one of these men could end up in the hospital. It's Brandon Knight against Brandon Pickett. Lock up. Nice headlock being applied there by Pickett. Are we going to see Pickett's charge here tonight? You see the strength being shown by Pickett. Nice reversal into a headlock of his own by Brandon Knight. And look at this. Overpowered, tossed. Down and out. Oh, went for the kick. Nobody home, but instead catches him with a shot from behind. Pickett. Oh, hanging on. Working on the midsection and body of Brandon Knight. And Brandon Knight able to escape. Now the headlock. Back and forth. Oh, look at this. These two colliding like 2 bulls. Now working on the arm is the Dark Knight himself. Oh, what a super kick out of nowhere. Brandon Knight is stunned. And Brandon Pickett, our GM, taking full advantage. Oh, look at this. Submission hold applied. Brandon Knight in trouble. Brandon Knight can tap out. No, Knight hanging on, using the elbows. Oh, and that one caught him on the jaw. But look at this. You see him clutching his ribs. Brandon Knight could be definitely hurt. Oh, look at this. Quick combinations, back and forth. Bam! I don't see much ring rust coming from Brandon Pickett here tonight, that's for sure. Oh, went low. And look at this, the cockiness of the GM showing through here tonight, mocking his opponent, Brandon Knight. Now look at this, a submission, like a triangle chokehold into an arm bar. Oh, look at this, the straight to Brandon Knight now. Holy cow, drops him. Didn't get all of it, but it is effective. Brandon Knight is stunned a little bit. Oh, and a super kick on the jaw again. Bam, up and over this time, bridging with a Northern Light suplex and a kick out at 1. These two men absolutely despise each other. Now look at this. But Brandon Pickett using his power there, able to roll out and escape the tap out. Brandon Pickett, Irish whips Knight into the corner. Oh! Nice spinning stinger splash there from Brandon Pickett. And the GM, again, going on after the submission, working on that midsection and shoulder area of Brandon, the Dark Knight. Again, the elbows coming into play for Brandon Knight. Went for a shot, gets blocked, turns it in. Oh, nice left hook. First hook into the corner, nobody home. Eats the turnbuckle. And look at this, nice shoulder tackle there. Overhead strikes. Brandon Pickett in firm control, I do believe. Another spinning stinger splash. Now the GM stomping away. What are we going to see here? Oh. Nice overhead suplex there from Pickett. This crowd on their feet with excitement. What are we going to see here? Bam! To the back of the head and neck. Uh-oh. Brandon Knight, nice snapmare takedown. Went for a headbutt. Oh, that elbow busted open Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight is busted wide open. Able to hit the Northern Light suplex, though. Goes for the shot, gets blocked, and Brandon sees the blood. Little miscommunication between both superstars there. Now look at this Knight trying to take full advantage. Brandon Pickett in trouble. The blood still pouring down the face of Brandon Knight. Irish whip goes Pickett. Nobody home again. Head first into the turnbuckle. He was going for a scoop slam. Instead gets shoulder tackled and ran right over by the Dark Knight himself. Oh, working on the arms. And Knight signaling this could be it. Brandon Pickett stunned here in the bottom of the turnbuckle here. And he shoves Knight away. Nice takedown there by Knight. Oh! The code of silence, possibly? Goes through the cover. This could be night-night time for our GM. No, and a kick out at 1. And look at the face of Brandon Knight. He can't believe it. He thought he had the GM's number there. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, the facts of life. This could be the end. Brandon Knight could do what he's been wanting to do. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. He hit both the code of silence and the fact of life, and Brandon Pickett kicked out. What is it going to take to keep the GM down? Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. Pickett looking for the Pickett's charge. Are we going to see it? And bam! Pickett's charge. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Somehow, Brandon Knight kicking out of the Pickett's charge. There you see the cockiness. Brandon Pickett's like, I got this. I got this. Oh, but it could cost him here. Brandon Knight setting up for something. Instead, eats the elbow. Uh-oh. Oh, Pickett's getting that adrenaline going here. Ducks the clothesline. Super kick. Ooh, nice leg sweep there. Brandon Knight. Oh, nice standing moonsault. Oh, no. Chin lock applied. There you see it. The GM trying to crawl. Instead, able to power out. Catches the feet. Face first goes Brandon Knight. Nice overhead chop. Nobody home there for Knight. Irish whip goes Pickett into the turnbuckle. Nice reverse clothesline there. Now it's Knight trying to hype this crowd up here in Las Vegas. Goes for the cover. Runs through too much time taken, and it was. Mocking the crowd might have cost Brandon Knight there. Brandon Pickett able to get the shoulder up at 2. Big super kick out of nowhere. And there you see it. The GM pointing to the heavens to his father saying, "This is for you, Dad." Oh! That's hence why he has that tattoo of his father on his back. Oh, what the heck? Oh, Knight firing back. Oh, but he misses that shot. Brandon's going to hit the Pickett's charge on the outside. Oh! A modified version of Pickett's charge here on the outside of the ring. Puts him back in. Big elbow right across the nose again. Pickett, what are we going to see now? A third Pickett's charge. This has to be the end of this match. Nobody gets up from a third one of these. The referee taking his sweet time. 2. No! And thanks to there you see the frustration of the GM. I have a feeling that referee could get fired by the end of the night. Brandon Pickett almost had a match won, and the ref taking his sweet time with a long 2 count. But Brandon Pickett now, what are we going to see here? Wanting to do some serious damage now. Oh, stomping on the hand. Stomping away. And look at this nice double leg takedown. Look at this with a reversal shoulder tackle by Pickett. Brandon Knight, nice back body drop. Went for a kick. Nobody home. Dragon screw from Pickett. Brandon Pickett now has the head in full control of Knight. Has him up on the ropes. Bounces him off the ropes. Sending him crashing to the mat. These two matching up quite well here tonight. And again, they're going to do some more damage to that arm. Oh, again, stomping on the arm. Again, covers center of the ring, hooks the leg, 2. And again, a kick out. What a main event here on on West Coast Championship Wrestling. These two giving us a great show. Missed the bicycle kick, but he got all of that one. Super kick on them. Holy cow. Going for those kick strikes. Nice spinning kick. Now with the shots. Brandon Knight's in trouble. Brandon Knight. Oh! Face first. Making Brandon Knight eat all of that middle turnbuckle. Now again, targeting that left arm. And again, stomping on the wrist. Brandon Knight is in deep trouble here. Missed with the kick. Nice takedown again now with a Boston Crab applied again. Brandon, there you see it, doing everything he can to crawl to the ropes. Instead, able to roll out and power out. It's Brandon Pickett against Brandon Knight here in our main event of WCCW. These two, what a fight. Nice takedown there from Pickett again. Reversal shoulder tackle by the Dark Knight. Brandon Knight looking for that punt kick. Oh, he missed the code of silence. Instead, eats the super kick. And the GM's had enough. Are we going to see a 4th Pickett's charge? No, we're going to see something even more dangerous. GM wanting to put this kid in the hospital. Are we going to see the superplex to the outside? Oh my God! Superplex to the outside. Brandon Knight. This could be out. Brandon Pickett. Look at this. Brandon Knight still fighting back. How in the world is Brandon Knight still moving? Irish whip into the turnbuckle goes Knight. Back first. Kick to the gut. Bam! Bicycle kick. Oh, look at this. Wisely, though, Knight rolling to the outside to avoid the pinfall, but that is not going to stop Brandon Pickett from doing damage. Oh, Pickett gets caught with a kick. Knight back in, followed by Brandon Pickett. Irish whip. Up and down with a spine buster. That pop-up spine buster goes for the cover. 2, and again a kick out. Can you guys say match of the night? There you see if Brandon Pickett could be on his last breath here, gasping for air, wondering what is he going to take. Hits the sling blade. Ah, there we go. Triangle choke here from the GM again. Brandon Knight is in trouble in center of the ring, nowhere to go. The GM trying to choke out his competition. Decides to let go, but look at this. Brandon Knight is down. And again, the kicks here from Pickett. Nice clothesline takedown. Again, gonna try for the cover. The referee again. Not sure if he's working for Knight or not, but for some reason, this referee very slow on the counts here tonight. GM's gonna have a big word with the referee team. I can believe you that. Glad I want to be here in that meeting. Oh, this could be it. Oh! Flipping pile driver from the second turnbuckle. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it is over. Ladies and gentlemen, your general manager, Brandon Pickett, has just finally shut the mouth of Brandon Knight. What a match. Wait a minute, what is this? Brandon Pickett saying, hey man, you gave it all you got, one hell of a show. And Knight agrees. Ladies and gentlemen, these two, with a standing ovation here in Las Vegas, Nevada, just gave us one hell of a main event match. Hats off to both competitors. But in the end, it was the GM who knocked off the Dark Knight tonight. What does the future hold for the Dark Knight, Brandon Knight, and our GM? Well, we're going to have to stay tuned and find out on the next episode of WCCW. Until next time, I am your host, Austin Anderson, as always. Reminding you guys, keep thrilling and killing, be kind to yourself and each other. And until next time, this thriller is out. And yes, it was a great match. Thank you to all who watched. Until next time, have a good night, and happy holidays.